It may be quiet out now, but the smell of death looms in the air. Soon, in a matter of hours, all of this will be gone. And what will be left? Destruction, mayhem, chaos, and looters. And I, your fearless guide, will bring you through it. The local stores are abandoned. No hope for provisions now. The only thing that's left is death. I take you inside now, to the war room. Power is still on. Everything seems okay. But there is a sense in the air, a sense of impending danger. I show you now the weapons table. No looter would dare come into this abode, for he will be greeted either by a bat, some brass knuckles, or he will be scared off by a BB gun that greatly resembles a real gun. Feast your eyes, folks, for this land might not survive the night. It is about 1 a.m. Saturday morning, and the fun has started to begin. I introduce you now to our protagonist, the tree. Will he survive the night? Will he stand tomorrow? Or is his fate sealed? A fate of falling. It was a long night. I take you now to survey the damage. Notice the tree still stands, but the parking lot is destroyed. I now will take you to my first encounter with my car. Is it alive? Is it dead? I do not know. I will find out live with you, my fellow viewers. Wow. The roofs are freaking mangled. But wait, my car seems okay. Let us take a closer look. My car. My car! No damage. It escaped the damage perfectly. I cannot believe it. My car is fine! There used to be a fence here once. Now the fence has fallen down. Luckily it fell in the direction opposite of my powerful car. Notice the wreckage, the damage, the lives destroyed forever. And look, some cars were not so lucky. Somehow this car got a flat tire and a busted windshield. Oh, fate is a cruel mistress. It is I, the man behind the voice. I'll let you take you into my psyche, into what I am thinking this whole time. I now have no power, as evidenced by the lack of anything being on. It is a sad state of affairs, to be sure. I am so used to the modern conveniences, electricity, television, internet, video games. How will I survive potentially days without any of that? I'm not sure yet. I might not even survive. I might have to kill myself. But I'll try. I will try my best. I have one thing going for me now. One thing to live for. Defending from looters. If they want any of my nice things, they're going to have to go through me. And that won't be an easy task. I can guarantee that. What I've found over my years of surviving disasters is that the hardest part isn't the criminals, or the lightning bolts, or the loose animals, or the looters, or the robots who become self-aware. It's the boredom. It gets boring having no electricity. So how do you entertain yourself? I don't know. You find things. Take this belt, usually not entertaining. Whip practice. Practice your whip skills for a while, that's fun. Take this gun. BB gun. Broken. But holster practice. Spin it around a few times. Get good at that. That's keep you entertained for at least 4 hours. Disasters are hard. Finding things to do is harder. What are the best defenses against boredom when you have no electricity? Probably number one would be magazines. You can read magazines for a while. That's fun. And also an iPod. Because an iPod has lots of battery power. At least 10 hours worth of fun. Those are the only two defenses against boredom. Water is critical when trying to survive. Unfortunately, the water now comes out at about 0.00001 gallons per minute. And then I send it through the Brita filter to take out all of the Ebola and other disease-causing things in the water. Because I don't want to die yet. At least not till tomorrow. I would now like to introduce you to my food supply for the duration of the weekend. A box of grape nuts. Apparently I didn't stock up as well as I should have. And I have no milk to go with it, so I eat them straight. Alright. I now introduce you to my secret weapon. Tylenol PM. Also having Advil PM. What do you do with that, you ask? Easy. Whenever the light goes away, I will have nothing to do except for sleep. Some might ask, isn't it extra hot in your room because there's no air conditioning? Answer, yes. It is indeed very hot and stifling and humid, and it sucks. Maybe I'll go to the balcony for a little while. What happens when you have an expensive flat screen TV, lots of DVDs, a PlayStation 3, high-powered cable, and all this other cool stuff, and the electricity goes out? It becomes worthless! Hooray! And now what happens when you go outside? Nothing. I think we got a looter here. He scared me. Check it out. The gutter's broken. And this other stuff is broken too. But look, more looters. They're just waiting for me to leave. See them in the distance? They're eyeing all my nice stuff. Well, tough luck. Check it out. My car has all these cool battle scars now. Yeah. They look cool. My car's like a... Anyone up for a swim? Or to sit in the bottom of the pool? The power came on for about 21 seconds. And it went off again. But it leaves me hopeful. If I'm anything, I'm an optimist. That's my upbringing, my breed. Optimism, number one. So let's hope power comes back on soon, because it's been about, okay, 18 hours of no power, which is 18 hours too long in my book. The initial fun of the adventure of having no electricity and fighting off the storm is over. Now I've been overtaken by grief. And there are 7 stages of grief. They are as follows. 1. Boredom. 2. Having nothing to do. 3. Being hot. 4. Having no food. 5. Trying to take a nap but still not taking a nap. 6. The electricity came on for about 10 seconds and I thought everything was clear, but then it's been off again for like an hour. 7. The nightfall is coming. And with the nightfall comes a lot of other things. Vampires, bats, werewolves, mummies, tarantulas. Most of these things come at night because those things all don't like the sunlight. And when the night comes, I can't even read any magazines anymore. I can only sit here. And with that comes suicide. I mean, fighting through. Yes. Alright, it's about 7:30 now, Saturday night. Power's back on for now. But that only takes me back up to about the 1930s. Because my cable still doesn't work. No worries, got DVDs to watch, not a problem. I mean, the internet doesn't work either. But hey, I've been through tougher times, as I documented well today. I'm glad I could document this horrific incident. Hurricane Ike 2008. It's over now. It's all to become a part of history.
Maybe I'm the one, maybe I'm the one who is.
My cable's back, but they're showing this stupid local weather report to the football game, Ohio State versus USC. My problems ever cease?